Hi, wrestling fans. Thanks for clicking today's Dreaded Rose report. Hey, the dark main event after last night's WWE SmackDown taping in Greensboro saw the Usos and John Cena defeat the Wyatt family. The match went less than 1 minute after the heels caught the finishers and all three babyfaces pinned Luke Harper. A minute match. Oh, I bet they're glad they stayed late. While Daniel Bryan's neck injury has been portrayed backstage, it's not a big deal and Bryan will be fine. There are people worried about what the doctor's going to find once they go in to his neck on the surgery. Like a little exploratory surgery. Whew. I wouldn't want that. There were reports last year that WWE wanted Shawn Michaels to come out of retirement for a match against his student, Daniel Bryan. And Michaels addressed those reports on the latest Ross Report podcast interview with Ross. Michael said that he would attend a WWE show and people would always bring up the same thing with Bryan, but those people weren't the decision makers. Michaels made it clear that he makes the decision on his in-ring future, and said never once in almost 5 years that he's been retired has he given anyone the impression that he was thinking about wrestling again. Now, when he's going to think about wrestling again is when the money, not his only right, but when he's needing the money. He may go through some, you never know. He may be thrifty, and not. Most wrestlers aren't thrifty. But Michael said it, beyond that point costing Bryant the WWE title at Hell in a Cell last October, nothing else was planned. And Shawn acknowledged that Angle appeared to be leading to a match between the two. Then Shawn came up with the idea about just going back out on Raw and letting Bryant put the yes lock on him, showing that he can beat his master. Mattel's going to be releasing the first ever Ric Flair action figure soon. It's in the Defining Moments series. Don't know why they call it that. Anyway, Bo Dallas will debut May 23rd episode of SmackDown from London, not this week on the show as originally planned. Word is this was a creative decision so they can give Bo's return the proper spotlight. And from DVD News, they say that the WWE's Greatest Factions DVD is going to be coming out May 27th, so save up your pennies for that. And the final Raw rating for Monday's show was like a 2.88, down from the previous week, and it's the lowest rating of 2014. The show drew in about 4 million viewers. All right. Former WCW star Sergeant Buddy Lee Parker turns about 54 years old today, while Robert Fuller turns 63. Current star Zack Ryder turns 29, and WWE legend Vader turns 59. And this also would have been the 54th birthday of Dr. Death's Steve Williams. And who do you think is going to step up and take the little opening there of Punk and Daniel Bryan? Well, Daniel Bryan, I think, kind of took Punk's space there, because that's why they worked him so much. But who do you think is going to step up? I think Zack Ryder wants to. And so we'll see if he can do it again. Well, I told you the story about Chris Masters the other day, talking about Cesaro slamming Big Show. Anyway, he says, why is everybody so hot about Cesaro? He says, I was just messing around, being sarcastic. He's a standout great talent in WWE. Did somebody backpedal or not? I don't think it was sarcastic. I just think a little jealousy might be involved. Anyway, it's announced on tonight's WWE. Well, it's going to be announced on WWE's main event tonight that there will be an announcement concerning the status of the World Heavyweight title on this coming Raw, which will be taped from London. And as noted, current champion, of course, Bryan's going to be having neck surgery on Thursday. Dark main event, or rather dark match for tonight's main event in Greensboro saw Adam Rose quickly defeat El Loco with his finisher, which they didn't say what it was. But El Loco, I do believe that's Del Rio's great announcer, ex-announcer. And dark match between dark matches, looks like, on the SmackDown taping. Tyson Kidd defeated Sami Zayn with a blockbuster. I don't know where they threw a rental building at him or what, but that's what it said. Two members of Adam Rose's Rosebuds group at last night's taping, I get this confused, was indie women's wrestler Chastity Taylor and daughter of wrestling legend Tully Blanchard, Tessa. TNA Storyline Director of Operations, MVP, announced on Twitter today that Bobby Roode has been suspended for his actions on last Thursday's Impact Wrestling. MVP wrote, and real Bobby Roode is definitely suspended from Impact for his unacceptable conduct, taking a time to think about your actions. Telling him to take time out. Anyway, there were several episodes of Impact taped last week that Bobby Roode did not appear on, and that's why. Cassandra Frazier, who's that? Big Daddy V, Nelson Frazier's wife. Wrote on Facebook back May 9th about how WWE has helped her since her husband passed away several months ago. She wrote, Facebook, how do I start? WWE is taking care of me. I'm in tears. They did the right thing. They made sure that I have and will get everything I need and that I want in an amount, it says, but I'm super well taken care of. Been blessed. I feel very stupid for what I said about the company, feeling happier than I've ever been in my entire life except for when I met Nelson. So I think I'm going to start watching WWE again. Then she says, LOL. I've been very blessed. Love all my Facebook friends, and at least for today. Then she says, LOL again. I hate that when people do lol. Much love in WWE. Yes, they rock. NXT producer Ryan Katz played the lemon in Adam Rose's Rosebuds group on Raw last night. Monday night. You know, I have yet to see all of Raw yet. I got to go back. I seen the end of it. I think the last hour. No, just the first 2 hours. NXT diva Becky Lynch was also apparently in the group. We noted before that The Rock could end up being the headliner for 2014 Hall of Fame class. Word is now that Mickie James and Rikishi may be inducted next year also. I would think, Macho Man, sometime. Come on. Already got that, call going on there on who they think's going to be in there, but who do you think? Thanks for clicking, you guys. I gotta go.